Have you ever wondered about the power of a single act of kindness? Imagine a group of friends, Sarah, David, Maya, and Alex, each unique, yet bound by a common belief in the power of goodness. Sarah, a thoughtful soul, often muses about the ripple effect of kindness. One sunny afternoon, she shares this idea with David, an optimistic spirit always ready to embrace positivity. David nods, his face lighting up. "Ah, the ripple effect of kindness, right?" he says, understanding her point. As they dive deeper into their conversation, Maya, a compassionate young woman, joins them. She nods in agreement. "Even the smallest acts of kindness can have a big impact," she adds, her voice filled with conviction. By now, their conversation has caught the attention of Alex, a practical man who believes in the power of small actions. "Every little bit helps," he chimes in, his eyes twinkling with determination. A shared idea takes shape among them. What if they all committed to doing one good deed every day for the next month? A pact is made, a commitment sealed with a handshake and a shared resolve. David, always the enthusiast, is the first to agree. "That sounds like a fantastic idea, I'm in." Maya, her eyes shining brightly, adds, "It'll be like a chain reaction of goodness." Alex, the practical one, nods, "I'm on board as well, let's do this." And so they embark on their mission, each committed to spreading goodness and kindness in their own unique way. A simple idea, a shared commitment, a pact of positivity. They realize the power of their actions, the potential of their collective efforts, the potential to create a circle of goodness that keeps growing, touching more lives and making the world a better place. With a handshake and a shared resolve, they embark on their mission to create a circle of goodness. And so begins their journey, a journey of kindness, of goodness, of making a difference, one act at a time. Stay tuned as we explore the unfolding of this circle of goodness in the scenes to come. And so the circle of goodness begins. With a shared sense of resolve, Sarah, David, Maya, and Alex embark on their mission to spread kindness, each in their own unique way. Sarah, with her gentle heart, lends a helping hand to an elderly neighbor. She assists him with his groceries, her actions a testament to the adage that no act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted. Her deeds ripple outwards, touching the life of her neighbor and inspiring him to extend his own acts of kindness. David, ever the optimist, steps up to volunteer at a local soup kitchen. Each bowl of soup he serves carries with it a message of compassion and care. The people he serves are touched by his kindness, and they too feel inspired to pass on the goodness they've received. Maya, empathetic and understanding, offers a listening ear to a friend in need. Her simple act of being there, of offering comfort and support, is a beacon of hope for her friend. In turn, her friend feels empowered to do the same for others, continuing the cycle of goodness. Lastly, there's Alex, practical and resourceful, who plants trees in a community garden. Each sapling planted is a promise for a greener, healthier future. His actions inspire others in the community to join him, their collective efforts contributing to the growth of the circle of goodness. Every day, with each act of kindness, they add another link to the chain, another ripple to the pond. These seemingly small actions collectively contribute to a greater wave of change, a powerful movement of compassion and understanding. From Sarah's helpful nature to David's volunteering spirit, from Maya's empathetic ear to Alex's green thumb, their acts of kindness have a profound impact on those around them. And as they touch more lives, their circle of goodness expands, growing larger and stronger with each passing day. With each act of kindness, the circle grows, touching more lives. It's a beautiful sight to behold, a testament to the immense power of goodness and the potential we all hold to make a difference. And as we continue to witness this unfolding circle of goodness, we're reminded that every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the power to change the world. As the month progresses, the ripple effect becomes more evident. It's as if a pebble has been dropped into a still pond, sending out ripples far wider than the initial splash. This is the power of goodness. This is the power of kindness. The more people join in, the more the circle of goodness expands. The circle of goodness, much like a pebble's ripple, doesn't remain confined to its initial point of impact. It spreads. It moves, it touches lives far beyond its origin. Each person who joins this circle brings their unique touch, their special flair of kindness, adding more layers to the circle, making it richer, deeper, and more impactful. Think of it as a symphony of goodness. Each individual act of kindness is like a note that adds to the collective melody. Some notes are soft, like a comforting word or a warm smile. Others are loud and resonant, like volunteering time or donating resources. Together they compose a harmony that reverberates through our communities, our societies, and our world. This symphony is not composed in isolation. It's a collaborative effort, a shared mission. Each person's act of kindness is not just a standalone note, but a contribution to a larger melody. It's a testament to the interconnectedness of our lives, the mutual dependence we have on each other. And in this interconnectedness, we find the true strength of our circle of goodness. The beauty of this circle is that it's not static, it's dynamic, ever evolving and ever expanding. It's not confined to a single group, a single community, or a single country. The circle of goodness knows no boundaries. It transcends borders, cultures, and languages, uniting us in our shared humanity. As more and more people join this circle, they add their unique strokes to this masterpiece of goodness. They bring their perspectives, their experiences, their passions, they bring their kindness, and in doing so they not only enrich the circle but also inspire others to join in. They help the circle grow in breadth and depth, reaching more people, touching more lives. Remember, the ripple effect is not a one-time phenomenon, it's a continuous process, a chain reaction. One act of kindness can trigger another and another and another, creating a perpetual cycle of goodness. It's a domino effect where each domino is a beacon of kindness, illuminating the path for the next one. And so the circle of goodness, once started, continues to grow and evolve. It becomes a living testament to our collective potential for compassion, empathy, and love. It becomes a beacon of hope, a beacon of change, a beacon of goodness. It becomes a reminder that every act of kindness, no matter how small, is a step towards a kinder, more compassionate world. And as this circle of goodness continues to expand, it leaves us with a profound realization that our individual actions have the power to create a ripple effect of kindness that can touch lives far beyond our immediate reach. That's the power of the ripple effect. That's the power of the circle of goodness. A month later, our four friends meet again to reflect on their journey. Sarah, David, Maya, and Alex find themselves back in the familiar warmth of the park, where their circle of goodness was born. They come together, each carrying stories of kindness, smiles, and the echoes of the lives they've touched. Sarah starts the conversation, her eyes reflecting the wisdom gained over the past month. "You know," she says, "I've realized that every act of kindness, no matter how small, carries a part of us with it. It's like we plant seeds of goodness that grow in unexpected ways." David, always the optimist, nods in agreement. "Absolutely, Sarah. And what's more, these seeds don't just grow in the hearts of those we help, they grow within us too, don't they? We become kinder, more empathetic." Maya, the compassionate soul, shares her thoughts next. "The ripple effect of kindness is so real. I've seen how a single act of listening, of understanding, can light up someone's day. It's like dropping a pebble in a pond and watching the ripples spread far and wide." Alex, the practical one, adds his perspective. "The beauty of it is we don't need grand gestures to make a difference. Small, consistent acts of kindness can create a wave of positive change." They sit in silence for a moment, taking in the depth of their shared experience. Each of them is changed, shaped by the circle of goodness they've created and nurtured. They see now that their actions have not only touched others' lives, but have also transformed their own, making them more aware, more present, and more connected to the world around them. In the quiet of the park, under the soft glow of the setting sun, they make a silent promise to keep this circle of goodness alive, to continue planting seeds of kindness, and to nurture the ripples they've started. Perhaps their circle of goodness will inspire others to start their own. The power of goodness doesn't end with them. Just as the sun continues its cycle, so too does the circle of goodness. It's a never-ending cycle, a testament to the power of kindness and the potential for positive change. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, can be a spark that lights the way for others. Imagine a world where each of us commits to doing one good deed every day. That's over 7 billion acts of kindness each day. And the beauty is, it doesn't have to be grand gestures. It could be as simple as giving up your seat on the bus, lending a listening ear, or planting a tree. As our circle of goodness grows, its ripples touch more and more lives, spreading warmth, hope, and positivity. It's a beautiful vision, isn't it? A world filled with kindness, compassion, and empathy. Remember, even the smallest act of kindness can create a ripple effect. So, what will your act of kindness be today?